A propaganda video released by Islamic State Wednesday purporting to show its fighters defiantly patrolling the streets of Mosul. A masked militant addresses the camera and warns the United States that they will be defeated in Iraq. Despite the rhetoric, Islamic State fighters are rapidly losing ground. Iraqi and Kurdish peshmerga forces say they are ahead of schedule in their mission to retake Mosul. The roads leading to the IS stronghold are littered with improvised explosives.
There were more than 20 suicide cars that tried to target our vehicles during our advancement, but they were taken care of by the heroes who man the Abrams tanks and Hornets that target these suicide trucks.
More than 100 US troops are with Iraqi and peshmerga forces behind the front lines. International coalition jets are targeting Islamic State positions in Mosul. Local residents have told reporters that fighters are forcing civilians into buildings that are likely to be targeted.
There is always the very strong possibility that this terror group Daesh will use them physically as human seals. So there are, I'm afraid, some very difficult days ahead for the population.
Close to the town of Bartella, on the outskirts of Mosul, peshmerga forces discovered this abandoned network of tunnels. As the battle approaches the centre of Mosul, the fighting is likely to get much more difficult.
We'll get into the urban warfare type of environment, which again involves suicide bombers, but here in narrow streets it's very difficult for the coalition forces to avoid them. Right now there'll be a great deal of surveillance to detect any possible areas where bombs have been planted.
Up to 1.5 million civilians are thought to be in Mosul. Many are expected to flee the fighting, presenting an opportunity for militant fighters to escape.
Daesh will use the human exodus. They will use other means of disguising themselves, and I believe they've already begun to leave the city.
That could allow IS fighters to regroup in Syria or neighbouring countries, or even to try to reach Europe. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.